Search Twitter. How can you search Twitter for your benefit when there are more than 2,000 new tweets published every second? Won't it take an eternity to find your desired information from such a huge source? It definitely looks difficult to search Twitter for your benefit. But you can follow several tips and tricks to make your job easier. Over the years, we've learned the methods Twitter users can use to search Twitter for different purposes. This detailed guide is particularly designed for Twitter users who face problems when searching for something on Twitter. Here are the tips you need to follow if you want to search Twitter for different purposes. Before you search for something on Twitter, you need to understand how search results appear on Twitter when you search for something. Whenever you search for something on Twitter, the top tweets and the relevant Twitter profiles appear on the top of search results. You can then scroll down to take a look at the further tweets. There are some other tabs you can use to find your desired results. For instance, if you're looking for a profile, you can click on the people to take a look at the relevant profiles. Similarly, you can click on the top images or videos tab to find the most appropriate results. What usually happens is that the retweets also start appearing on your screen when you search Twitter for a specific term. It takes a lot of time to find your desired results if you have retweets displayed in the search results. In this situation, you can remove the retweets by adding RT after your search term. For instance, if you're searching for volleyball, you can add the search term like volleyball RT to remove the retweets from the search results. One way to start testing searches for tweets is to first use the twitter.com/search UI, and build an API version from its guidance. There is absolutely not complete parity or completeness, but it's enough to get started. Using the operators below and the search/tweets API, you can iterate on the result by adding more specificity, or negations to get the desired results. As you get a satisfactory result set, the URL loaded in the browser will contain the proper query syntax that can be reused in the API endpoint. Location-based search. Location-based search is the ideal approach for journalists who search Twitter to collect news about different areas. You need to use a code in order to find the location-based results. For instance, if you want to find a subway in NYC, you'd have to search for subway near NYC within 10 miles. It will only show you the tweets that are published within that specific area. This filter is particularly designed for users who search for Twitter to find links to a post or video. It's quite a powerful feature for journalists who want to gather authentic information about a specific event. You can use the code Water Sports filter, links to find posts that have links about water sports. When you want to search Twitter for a specific time period, you can use this filter with your search term. It shows you the results from a specific day to the current day. You need to use the code Water Sports since January 15, 2020. Thus, you won't have to go through a huge amount of tweets to find your desired results. These tips will save you a lot of time, so you may focus on other important things. Feel free to contact us if you need more information about filtering out Twitter search results.